Hello, good morning. We're in the Port de Mallorca in Palma to look on board the Moody 64 MAISHA. We're visiting on board MAISHA, a 2003 built Moody 64, designed by Bill Dixon and constructed by Princess Yachts. She's the shallow draft keel version, approximately 2 meters draft. You can note that her teak deck was new in 2018-19. We'll go on board via her substantial but easy to use gangway. This was modified for easy storage when day sailing without needing to remove it. And there's also a special storage rack on the coach roof for when sailing offshore. She has good Kevlar davits for holding the dinghy. As we walk on board, under our feet is a substantial large lazarette. We'll go on round the side decks and forward. Please note the teak rail around the pushbit that extends forward to the cockpit. There are stainless steel polished Dorade vents and a solid handrail instead of the standard wire running all the way forward. So as you see, already many great features, and we're just started. Both of the head sails are on Selden hydraulic furlers, as is the mainsail. The staysail is also self-tacking for even easier use. The bowsprit with bobstay for the Jenica was added in 2023. The Lumar 3000 reversible electric winch for the anchor has a handset forward and also deck switches. The Elvstrom sails were all new in 2023, as was the running rigging. They're not shown here, but she has a sunbed cushions for the foredeck and a sunshade, and cleverly those cushions stow under the aft owner's bed when not in use. MAISHA is easy to sail and handle short-handed. With her solid handrails and clear side decks, it's very easy to move around on deck. It's safe and simple. There are steps in the coaming to give good, easy access to the cockpit, but we'll carry on aft to the aft deck and enter from there. At the aft deck, you can note the 8-person life raft that was new in 2022-23, as was all the safety equipment on board. The tender is a new 2023 3.5 meter rib with a 2024 20 horsepower Yamaha outboard. Here at the cockpit are more great details. Notice the handrails on the aft deck, those lovely steering wheels, and the Raymarine instruments here were new in 2021. At each helm there are push-button controls for sail furling as well as the autopilot and other instrumentation. Inside that wonderful teak cockpit table is a new refrigeration system. With the fixed screen, which was new in 2023, and the spray hood and bimini with extra side sunshades, she is very well protected from the elements. All of the canvas was new in 2023. We'll now go down below and have a look inside. First we'll wander through the saloon going forward. Notice the big airy open space. but for now we'll go on through the starboard twin cabin on to the forward crew head and shower. Forward again from the head area is the forecastle cabin for crew or children or guests as you wish. Here, as you see, it's rather cluttered, I'm afraid, but it does provide a good V-berth and storage and was recently refurbished. It's not a bad cabin at all. It has its own access up to the deck. We'll go back through the twin cabin and have a better look here at her storage, beds, and notice plenty of light from the whole window and the overhead hatch. This cabin is served by a good-sized head and shower area located aft of the cabin. This also serves as a day head for visiting guests or when sailing. All three guest heads have these separate shower compartments and electric vacuum flush toilets. Across the passage is the port double VIP cabin, a special feature of the Moody 64, which was very unusual in its time to have such a good guest cabin. As you see, there's plenty of storage, comfortable bed, and a very good ensuite, again with the separate shower stall. Hopefully in this video you can see the great quality and condition of the woodwork and soft furnishings on board. The overhead panels and the bed headboards in the guest cabins were all new in 2021. We'll go aft to the galley, up one step into the saloon and then down one step into the galley. It's set low and in a U shape and is very practical for seagoing use. As you'll see, it's also fully equipped. Refrigeration, sinks, gas cooker, microwave, etc. And the fridge compressors were renewed in 2023. The saloon and galley flooring was also renewed in 2022. With its hull windows, coaming windows and overhead hatches, the saloon is a bright, spacious living area suitable for lounging or dining. And when dining, the table can be extended. Just after the saloon is the chart table, and here the Raymarine plotted GPS was renewed in 2023. Just inboard is the electric control panel. We'll carry on aft through the passage cabin. This has been improved under the current ownership. You still have the fold-down single bed, but now much more usable, practical storage space. Inboard from this cabin is the door to the engine room. Easy access to the powerful 230 horsepower turbo Yanmar diesel, which gives you an easy 7 to 8 knots economical cruising. The generator is a 13.5 kVA Onan unit. We'll carry on aft now to the superb owner's aft stateroom. The 2 I think this is probably the best cabin in this size of yacht that I know of. Lots of storage, seating, plenty of light and ventilation, hull windows, hull ports and deck hatches. The deck hatches were renewed in 2021. This cabin also, as with the others, has a very comfortable, spacious ensuite area with shower cubicle. Again, please note the excellent quality of the woodwork and the new bed head and soft furnishings. Whilst you go on back to have a last look around the saloon, here's some extra technical information. The battery chargers, inverter and batteries were all new in 2022. The entire air conditioning system was replaced in 2023, and there's a new watermaker, also from 2023. MAISHA is a superb, ready to go blue water cruising yacht. We look forward to seeing you in Palma soon and showing you on board. Thank you.